Hi servers, this video is here to help you learn techniques to enhance communication with power and politics here at Ohana Organization. We will go through 3 different learning objectives throughout the course of this video. Be sure to follow along in your manuals on pages 9 through 19.
I requested off Friday 2 weeks ago and I'm still scheduled. I know you're the first person I need to come to with this situation.
Thank you so much for contacting me, Rachel, but here at Ohana
employs staff of many different ages, and we understand that events and other obligations arise in every individual's lives. This is why the problems and controversies of work scheduling need to be addressed right away to the Ohana managers. Servers are the face of the Ohana organization, which is why the managers need to keep a full staff present at all times. Please note that the first of every month, a new schedule is required to be filled out by every server. This schedule will allow the servers to identify the dates, times, and holidays they are able to work. The managers will then compile a schedule for all employees. This form is a mutual agreement between Ohana management and the Ohana employees of their required work dates and times. If for any reason an employee has a problem with the schedule, the employee is to contact the managers right away to inform them of their situation. To do this in a respectable manner, the server is to meet with the managers in person at the Ohana restaurant or contact the managers by phone. Please note that email is not permitted for this circumstance. Please turn to page 22 for a complete list of the current Ohana managers and owners' contact information.
Hi, Rachel. I've called you in the office today because the last 2 weeks you have not been wearing your Ohana wear, and I've already given you 2 warnings. So because of this, I'm going to have you come in for the next month an hour early without pay.
I don't feel like this is a fair penalty. Is there any other way we can resolve this issue?
Well, here at Ohana,
Here at Ohana, we pride ourselves in giving excellent one-on-one training to ensure that our servers understand what is required of them while at work. To help cultivate this successful behavior, we created the Ohana's Rules for Success, which is a list of guidelines that each member of the waitstaff is required to uphold. Please see page 21 for a complete list of these rules. With the creation of these rules for success, there are penalties that will follow the server if a member of the management staff finds that the expectations aren't being upheld. As noted in your training manuals on page 14, all managers must issue a warning prior to handing out a punishment. However, it is unclear that the penalty issued in this example outweighs the crime committed. For that reason, we have further policies in place to help reduce confusion and unfair job penalties. In order to make sure that this process flows smoothly, you should let Manager A know that you would like to get a second opinion, and the two will then have a conversation with Manager B about the rule that was broken and the penalty that was suggested. At this point, if Manager B hears the situation and agrees that the punishment given to the server is unfair, then the two managers will collectively come up with a solution to the problem. However, if Manager B agrees with Manager A, then the server will be expected to comply with the punishment that was assigned. This process is outlined to you in your training manual on page 14.
oh, hey Rachel, before you leave, I need you to clean all the dishes, make sure all the toilets are clean, and also wash all the front windows. I told Adam you can go home because I know you can do it.
I feel like I have enough responsibilities as is, being a server and taking care of all the tables and restocking them. Is there any way Adam can stay longer?
Well,
Here at Ohana, we strive to treat our employees with as much respect as we give our customers. However, under any circumstance where a server receives an unfair job requirement from a manager, we want to make sure the server knows how to handle the conflict properly. In this example, we would expect our server to handle the conflict calmly and respectfully by controlling the situation in a professional and responsible manner. The server is required to express their complaint to the manager. If the manager does not comply, the server must then seek help from the owner of the Ohana restaurant, Mr. Dohar. You will find Mr. Dohar's contact information on page 22 of the training manual.
In this video, we covered techniques on how to properly communicate with the hierarchy, how to address unfair job penalties, and how to resolve an unfair job requirement. We hope that the information given has helped the server staff get better insight on how to manage power and politics here at Ohana. If you have any specific questions about the information covered in this video, feel free to refer to your training manual or take specific questions to any manager on staff. Thank you and welcome to the Ohana family.